And welcome back, Pokemon trainers and fans. This is your host, Professor Pine, bringing you another installment of the Pokemon Fight Club. We've got today's battle scrolling on down in the ticker below, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know who are you cheering for in these battles. Speaking of which, let's get right into the first one. Our first match of today features Seel, a pure water type with Surf, Ice Beam, Headbutt, and Safeguard. And its opponent Sunflora, the evolved form of Sunkern, a pure grass type with Razor Leaf, Hyper Beam, Toxic, and Growth. Alright, the Pokemon are ready. Let's head down to Poké Cup Stadium for today's battles. Out first is our lovable Seel, followed closely behind by Sunflora. And I first encountered a shiny Sunkern in Louisville, Kentucky, so not only great bourbon, but great Pokemon as well. Alright, let's get right into it. Let's see how these two face off against each other. Seel is going to start off with an Ice Beam. Going straight for the weak spot. Super effective, brings Sunflora down to 206. Sunflora is going to answer back with Toxic. And that's going to leech the hit points from Seel. Seel gearing up for another Ice Beam. Too many of these hit and Sunflora may be doomed. Super effective, brings it down to 93 health. But Seel is impacted by the Toxic Poison. Here comes a Razor Leaf from Sunflora. It's a critical hit, super effective, and it's a one-hit KO for Sunflora, pulling it out over Seel. That was, I wasn't expecting a critical hit, but absolutely Sunflora having the overall type advantage. Seel utilizing the ice weakness. Excellent play by both. We'll be right back with the next battle. And here we go with battle number 2 for today, featuring Ledyba, a bug flying type featuring Double Edge, Ice Punch, Reflect, and Safeguard. And its opponent will be Raichu, the fully evolved form of Pichu, a pure electric type featuring Thunder, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, and Tail Whip. Alright, they are ready to go. Let's head back to the battlefield. Here is Ledyba. And Raichu. Raichu carrying the type advantage over being a flying type. Ledyba's flying type. So we'll see how its bug typing actually helps out against Raichu. Alright, Raichu's going to start off with a Thunder Wave. And it gets the paralysis on Ledyba. Ledyba is going to launch a Safeguard. A little late on the turn for that. But not much good it's going to do here with the paralysis. Alright, Raichu to start, this time with a Thunder. And that will miss. And Ledyba is going to go with an Ice Punch. A critical hit brings Raichu down to 185 health. Alright, Raichu going back for another Thunder. And it's another miss. Ledyba opting for a Double Edge. Excellent damage, brings Raichu down below 50% health. But hits itself with the recoil, so there goes any hope for a sweep. Raichu back with another Thunder. 0 for 2 so far on the Thunder. There's a connect. And that'll be not quite a one-hit KO because of the recoil on the Double Edge. But Raichu will take the win from Ledyba. Took 3 Thunders, going 1 for 3 on the Thunder attack. Never a very accurate move unless you have a Rain Dance set up. We'll be back with the next one. Match number 3 brings up a battle of the M Pokemon. Let's take a look. We've got Magmar, a pure fire type featuring Fire Punch, Smog, Smokescreen, and Confuse Ray. And its opponent will be Marowak, a pure ground type featuring Bone Rush, Thrash, Thunder Punch, and Focus Energy. The Pokemon are ready to go. Let's head to the battlefield. Out of the gate first is Magmar. At a slight type difference, actually a big type disadvantage with ground being stronger than fire. So we will see how Marowak, speaking of the devil, will play to that advantage. Alright, the commands have been given. Here we go. Magmar is going to start off with a Confuse Ray. And it hits Marowak. It's now confused. It's going to have to fight that off. Manages to get through, and here's a Bone Rush. Super effective hit twice, bringing Magmar down below 50%. Not the start that Magmar wanted, but at least he got the confusion off. Here comes a Fire Punch. Decent damage there. Magmar's got to hope that the confusion kicks in. It does not. Here comes the Bone Rush. Two super effective hits later. Magmar goes down. Marowak is your winner in match number 3 for today. Marowak with a type advantage, utilizing that Bone Rush right out of the gate, going straight for Magmar's throat. And it takes home a fairly easy win. We'll be right back. Here we go, battle number 4. This time featuring the pure grass type Bellossom, the fully evolved form of Oddish in the Johto region, featuring Petal Dance, Cut, Poison Powder, and Attract. And its opponent will be none other than the Mystic mascot, Articuno, an ice flying type featuring Blizzard, Peck, Agility, and Mist. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head to the battlefield. Alright, Poke Cup Stadium, and here comes Bellossom. And once again, the player 1 Pokemon is at a severe type disadvantage. Articuno, being both ice and flying, has the opportunity over Bellossom, but let's see how it plays out. Alright, Articuno to start, and launching a Blizzard right off the bat. Let's see if it connects. It's a miss. Bellossom lives to see another turn, and it's going to launch a Poison Powder. And Articuno will be poisoned, so that's going to sap some of its health each turn. Let's see how Articuno responds here. Kind of come back with another Blizzard. And it's a hit. It's super effective. How far down is the health going to go? Down to 56. Some severe damage. Articuno hit with the Poison Powder, though. Bellossom utilizing a Cut attack. And some damage. Not what it was definitely hoping for, but we'll see if it can survive one more turn. Articuno opting for a Peck, a little more accurate. And that'll do it. Bellossom falls to the Ice-type legendary Articuno. Team Mystic can cheer and rejoice that they've got a win in this one. So Articuno with the type advantages, both ice and flying, stronger than grass. Took out Bellossom pretty handedly. Bellossom was able to get off the Poison Powder. We'll be right back with the next one. Here we go, the 5th battle of our lineup for today. And this one's going to start off with Caterpie, the pure bug type with Tackle and String Shot. And its opponent will be the fully evolved Johto grass starter, Meganium, featuring grass typing, featuring Solar Beam, Strength, Poison Powder, and Reflect. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head to the battlefield. And first out of the gate is Caterpie, the first Pokemon that Ash caught in the anime. Followed by Meganium. Meganium definitely outsizing the little Caterpie. But as we've seen with the babies, tiny is mighty. Alright, they are ready, and Meganium is going to begin with a Poison Powder. That's going to connect, so Caterpie's going to be dealt damage from the poison each turn. And Caterpie's going to answer back with Tackle and misses. Meganium must have just done a little sidestep there. Alright, and Meganium is going to take in Sunlight. It's going to launch a Solar Beam on the next turn. Caterpie is going to go ahead and answer with a Tackle. And not a whole lot of damage there, but it did do some. It is hurt by the poison, however. Meganium unleashing the Solar Beam. Can the bug typing hold up? It does. Caterpie hangs on with 100 health left. Another tackle attack from the little guy. Not much there, but poison doing more damage than Caterpie can dish out. Alright, Meganium, here's a strength attack. This could end it for Caterpie. And it does. So Caterpie, unable to withstand Meganium, did get a couple of good tackles off, withstood the Solar Beam thanks to the bug typing, but ultimately Meganium was just too much. Poison Powder helping as well, whittling away at its health. Alright, we'll be back in just a moment with your next battle. Battle number 6 for this episode is going to feature Chansey, the pure normal type, featuring Egg Bomb, Blizzard, Dream Eater, and Sing. And its opponent will be the pure fighting type Primeape, featuring Cross Chop, Thrash, Curse, and Focus Energy. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head to the battlefield. And out first is the bulky Chansey, only outbulked really by its evolved form Blissey. And I mean bulk by the fact that it is a tank. And here comes Primeape. Let's see how these two are able to battle it out. Alright, Primeape is going to use the Curse attack. Speed fell, attack went up, and defense went up, so that may help it out. However, Chansey's going to launch a Sing. And it misses. Primeape stays awake. Primeape opting for a Cross Chop. This could be bad. And it's a one-hit KO for Primeape. One-hit KO. Primeape takes the win. The type advantage for fighting over normal definitely helped out. I think Chansey was trying to get Sing to use Dream Eater, the psychic type move, but it just didn't work out. Primeape, your winner. We'll be back. Battle number 7 coming your way. This one featuring Venomoth, the bug poison type, featuring Sludge Bomb, Psychic, Leech Life, and Foresight. And its opponent will be Goldeen, the pure water type, featuring Surf, Horn Attack, Horn Drill, and Supersonic. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head to the battlefield. I love how they changed the entrance animation each time so it's not the same angle every battle. But out first is Venomoth, the evolved form of Venonat, and followed closely by Goldeen. Alright, let's get them ready. Alright, commands have been given. Venomoth is going to start with a Sludge Bomb. Pretty good damage against Goldeen, but Goldeen's going to answer back with Horn Drill. And it's a one-hit KO. It connects. Not quite a sweep, but Goldeen gets the win on turn 1 with Horn Drill. A nasty way to start off the battle, and it ends almost as soon as it started. Goldeen, your winner over Venomoth, thanks to Horn Drill. We'll be back. Coming right back at you, we're into battle number 8, featuring Lapras, a water ice type with Whirlpool, Icy Wind, Perish Song, and Mist. And its opponent will be Diglett, the pure ground type, featuring Earthquake, Slash, Fissure, and Sand Attack. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head to the battlefield. And Lapras carrying the type advantage in this one over Diglett's ground type. However, Diglett is carrying that Fissure. So that could spell danger for Lapras if it's able to get the attack off. Alright, the commands are given. And Diglett is going to get the start here with Fissure. And it hits! It takes Lapras out. That's a one-hit KO shutout. Lapras defeated once again. The type disadvantage had no effect. Diglett is your winner. This episode is going to be a very quick one with all the one-hit KOs. But Diglett hitting the Fissure on turn 1 took the win from Lapras. We'll be right back. Battle 9 for today coming your way. This time featuring Raticate, the evolved form of Rattata. Pure normal type featuring Super Fang, Hyper Fang, Pursuit, and Scary Face. And its opponent is Sandshrew, the pure ground type featuring Earthquake, Slash, Fury Cutter, and Sandstorm. The Pokemon are ready, let's head to the battlefield. Alright, and the first one out is, of course, Raticate. And right behind it is Sandshrew. Alright, let's see how these two duke it out. Raticate's going to get the start, and it's going to launch a Super Fang. Really good damage. But Sandshrew's going to launch a Sandstorm. So that's going to deal damage to Raticate each turn. So it's not going to get the shutout. Alright, Raticate going again with the Super Fang. Let's see if this could do it. No, it brings Sandshrew down to 71, but Sandshew's going to answer back with Earthquake. Some severe damage. Raticate hanging on to 85 hit points. And the Sandstorm brings it down to 51. Alright, this may be the final turn. Raticate going with a Super Fang. It connects, but Sandshrew hangs on with 36 hit points. Here comes another Earthquake. And Sandshrew will get the win over Raticate. Super Fang just could not do the damage it needed to there towards the end. Maybe should have switched over to Hyper Fang. But Sandshrew is your winner in battle number 9, and thanks to Earthquake. We'll be right back. Our 10th battle of the day features Quagsire from the Johto region, a water ground type featuring Surf, Dig, Slam, and Haze. And its opponent will be the fiery Vulpix, a pure fire type featuring Flamethrower, Dig, Confuse Ray, and Sunny Day. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head to the battlefield for battle number 10. Quagsire carrying the water type advantage over Vulpix's fire type. We'll see how that plays out. If Vulpix is able to execute Dig, it may do some damage against its ground typing. Alright, commands are given. Let's go into turn number 1, and Vulpix is going to start off with a Sunny Day, so that's going to cut any of Quagsire's water type attacks in half. But here comes Surf. Let's see what it can do. It's super effective, but only does 172 damage to little Vulpix. So that may have been one of the best decisions that it could have made. Alright, Vulpix is going to go down underground for Dig. And Quagsire is going to launch a Surf. And that's going to miss, so Vulpix hangs on for another turn. Vulpix coming in for a Dig. Not much damage there. And Quagsire is going to go underground as well. That could be dangerous for Vulpix. Vulpix opting to avoid any more damage will go underground as well. And here comes Quagsire's Dig, and that's going to miss. Sunlight's still burning strong here. Vulpix coming in with a dig. A critical hit, but not much damage still. And Quagsire is going to go ahead and launch Surf. Super effective, brings Vulpix down to 76 health. And the sunlight has faded. And you look at that field and you think, wow, they really spared no expense with the self-advertising for themselves, hey? Alright, Vulpix launching Confuse Ray. And Quagsire is confused, so we'll see how this plays out. It fights through the confusion. It's going to launch Surf. And this is full strength, and it's going to take Vulpix out. Excellent determination by Vulpix to try and get the win, but just coming up. Well, not necessarily short, but Dig was not doing enough. Alright, so Quagsire wins based on the type advantage. We'll see you again here in just a little bit. Alright, battle number 11 coming your way, and this one's going to feature Nidoran Male, pure poison type, featuring Headbutt, Iron Tail, Thunder, and Horn Drill. And its opponent will be Hoppip, the grass flying type, featuring Giga Drain, Headbutt, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head to the battlefield. First one up is Nidoran Male. And here's Hoppip. Now, Nidoran Male, being a poison type, would have its advantage over Hoppip, but it has no poison moves, at least as a rental. So that's going to put it at a little bit of a disadvantage here. Alright, Hoppip to start, and it's going to use Sleep Powder right out of the gate. And Nidoran falls asleep. It's so cute how it shakes its butt. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. So it's got to deal with being asleep for a little bit. Hoppip is going to use a Leech Seed. So it's going to sap health every turn, but it's going to miss. And Nidoran will sleep through, so Hoppip blowing a free turn here. Alright, here comes another chance at Leech Seed. And that one latches on. But Nidoran wakes up. And here comes a Horn Drill. And it's a miss. Leech Seed does sap a little bit of health there. So not a lot of really good accuracy moves for Nidoran, but let's see what it's able to pull off. Hoppip going for a Giga Drain. Not very effective against the poison type. Nidoran looking to get a Thunder. It connects, but doesn't do much with Hoppip's grass typing. And there goes the Leech Seed. Alright, commands are given once again. Hoppip going with a Giga Drain. Again, not much there. Brings Nidoran down close to 50% health. And Nidoran's answering back with Iron Tail. Decent damage again. And finally, we have a battle that's going on longer than 3 turns. Future me is probably very thankful that he doesn't have to go through 40-plus minutes of footage. Here comes another Giga Drain. Not much there. Leaves Nidoran Male at 69 HP. Nice. Headbutt, but not much there. Almost 50% damage. And the Leech Seed's going to keep on working. So Nidoran, not many options left to go here. Hoppip going back to a Giga Drain. This could be the end of the battle. And it is. So Hoppip will take the win over Nidoran Male, fighting through the type disadvantage of Poison over Grass. But ultimately, Nidoran not having any Poison type attacks is what did it in on this one. So Hoppip leeches its way to victory. Alright, we'll be back with the last battle for this episode next. And our final battle for this episode, battle number 12, is going to feature Skiploom, the evolved form of the Hoppip we just saw take a win. Grass Flying type featuring Solar Beam, Headbutt, Synthesis, and Sunny Day. And its opponent will be Zubat, a Poison Flying type featuring Wing Attack, Giga Drain, Confuse Ray, and Toxic. The Pokemon are ready, let's head to the battlefield. Pokecup Stadium has been really good to us so far. Excellent host. And here comes Skiploom, followed by Zubat, everyone's favorite encounter in Mount Moon, or any cave whatsoever. Alright, so here we go. Alright, Skiploom launching a Sunny Day, so that's going to power up any Fire type, and it's going to power up any Grass type moves as well. And Zubat's going to start off with a Toxic attack. Hits Skiploom, it's now poison, so that'll do damage every turn. Let's see how it's able to answer back with the poison. So Skiploom's going to launch a Sunny Day, so with, or not Sunny Day, a Solar Beam. So with Sunny Day, Solar Beam only takes 1 turn to get off instead of 2. Not much damage there against Zubat, and it does gain or get some damage on its own from poison. And now it's confused. Zubat launched a Confuse Ray and it connects. Skiploom is confused. We'll see how that plays into this battle. Alright, Skiploom fighting off the confusion. Not this turn, it's going to attack itself. And it gets hurt by poison. So possibly 3 separate damages here. Wing Attack doing damage against Skiploom, bringing it down to 58 health. Zubat looking at a win here if it can pull it out. Alright, Skiploom has fought through the confusion. It's going to use Headbutt, not much damage. But here comes the poison and brings it down to 4 hit points. As long as Zubat can connect, it will win. And Zubat takes the win over Skiploom in our final battle for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we had some absolutely firework battles this episode. Make sure to comment down below and tell me what battle you really appreciated or enjoyed. Until next time, this is Professor Pine signing off from the Pokemon Fight Club. And remember, keep on breathing.